years, artificial intelligence has grown rapidly, and we've seen like such a change in just the 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 2 years like after the pandemic, right?
Right.
Like society today is so much different than it was 10 years ago. So
That's
what
right.
do you think are like the consequences of this development of artificial intelligence,
Okay.
both positive and negative?
Okay. The positive side is, actually it's help a lot and with ordinary people, okay, in terms of communications and in terms of research even, and also data analysis, okay. So, and for example, and at NASA, we have a bunch of satellites in the orbit, okay, more than 20 actually. So each satellite, they are downlink the data, which is very much, so tons of gigabytes per day for each satellite, okay. So actually, if you look at this data, 90% have not been touched, been studied. Now, so we cannot humans and have the limited abilities. Okay, so if you want to process this data, you just by ourselves. You want to analyze the data by eyeballs, it's almost impossible. Okay, even the smart programmers, okay, may have a difficulties to process all those data. So there's a new technology called machine learning, okay, deep neural network, part of AI, okay, can pick up and this task. Now the worry some science that is what's the impact on the society? People think and and when AI is developed, maybe I lose my job. Okay, but this is actually in my view is very minor. Okay, when I was your age, and we start to have a calculator. Okay, actually, the teacher was worried about, oh, when we have a calculator, we are not by hand, and maybe people will lose jobs. Actually, we don't. Okay, so and in terms of job market, I don't think and people will lose jobs substantially. People can find some other thing to do. Okay, so how to manage the business to meet this challenge, of course, is other things to discuss. Now, the big worry among experts and is what if in the futures and the IQ of the AI is higher than the human? Okay.
Is it not already higher?
And not complete. Okay, so and last time I talked to my friend at Google is AlphaGo, and I think that's 2019. The AlphaGo is about the IQ is about 70. Okay, and somebody told me, hey, and ChatGPT 4 version 4 is IQ 160. I don't believe that because this is on the one aspect maybe it's good. But on the other aspect, like the emotional aspect, and combined analysis probability is not. So the IQ of AI is not surpass human yet. But in theory, experts believe it is possible. And yes, and it's not in practice yet. Okay, and it is a real possibility. Say human IQ, say you and me, average person, maybe 120. Okay. Say Einstein is very smart, maybe 150, 60. Okay. So how about in the future? And the AI had IQ 200. Okay. 500, 10,000, a million. Then, human will be in danger. So right now it's Anthropocene because the human dominate. Why human become dominant species on the planet? Largely because our consciousness have entered in a label, our IQ is overwhelming compared to all the other animals. Okay, and now in the future, and in my view, if we don't pay attention, if we do nothing, and it's a danger. AI's IQ, and so if it's higher than human, much higher than human, they may dominate the planet. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is a one worry. My personal view is still a possibility. The only thing to prevent that is we need to act now to set regulations.
Yeah, regulations.
And for companies, because all the companies, they are worried about to get into the market first, to improve the capabilities.
Yeah.
They are not about regulation. So the regulation usually is government job. Mm-hmm. And so right now the government just started to look into that, whether or not they are capable to set up the good regulations to regulate that, to prevent anything happening in the future. and we don't know yet, but it will happen in this year or next year, in the near future.